Good evening, children. It got ended up, so it was a 40 minutes meeting, so it ended up, so I have to join again. Manogna, are you here?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Yes. So, did you attempt the test today?
Yes, sir, I attempted.
Okay. So I think there was a, did it show
Sir,
any
your
results?
voice is breaking.
Did it show any results, beta? Have
Yes,
you got
sir.
the result?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. No problem.
Sir, it's 13.
What's the degree here now?
Sir, it's done.
Degrees.
Sir,
Degree is what? 10.
how, sir? Like, can you explain how is it 10, sir?
No, here I'm talking about, look at this here, wherever you have the after adding the powers of the variables, wherever you are getting the maximum power, that is going to be your
Oh, okay,
degree.
sir.
So here, look at this here. If I add here, I'm getting 8. If I add here, I'm getting 10. If I add here, nothing there to what? So 3 only. So which is greater now? 10 is the greater. So 10 is the degree is going to be. Clear? Is it
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Yes. Next. Next. Note. Everyone write a note here. 1 second, guys. People are in the waiting room. Yes. Note, everyone write the note. The degree of a non-zero polynomial, non-zero constant polynomial zero. The degree of the
Yes, sir.
zero polynomial is not defined. Correct? So the degree of the zero polynomial is not defined. Everyone write these two notes, guys. So degree of a non-zero constant polynomial is 0. Non-zero constant. Example, non-zero is nothing but 3. What is the degree
Sir,
of 3?
3, sir, it's not 0, sir.
X 3 can be written as 3 into x to the power of 0 or not? Isn't it? So degree is what? 0. Like that. Correct? Any doubts?
Sir, how in the above example, how is the degree?
How is the degree?
Sir,
10.
suppose it's like 3 cube, then also it will be 0 degree, right?
Yes, 3 cube into x to the power of 0 is 3 cube only, right?
Yes, sir, so 0.
0 only. Look at, let me show it to you again. Look at this here. For suppose 3 cube you have. What is the degree of 3 cube? 0 only. What I told? This is 0. Why it is 0? 3 cube can be written as 3 cube into x to the power of 0. Still it is 3 cube only. Something to the power of something, some variable to the power of 0 is always 1, right? So here power of the variable is 0. Check. So degree is 0. Understood my point? And degree of the zero polynomial is simple, which is not defined. Why? Tell me why it is.
Sir, if anything has power 0, then the answer is 1. No.
Answer is 1. Yeah. That is for this one, ma. That is for this one. I'm talking about degree of the zero polynomial is not defined. Is it true? If it is so, why it is?
Sir, I guess it's false because now if you take 3 cube into x to the power 0, anything to the power 0 is 1. So x cube into 1 is 3 cube into 1 is 3 cube. So degree is 3.
Beta, look at this here. Which one you're talking about?
Sir, down one, 3 cube into 3 to the power 0.
That is 0. Correct only. This is correct, beta. This is both are correct. This is correct only. Nothing wrong with
Sir,
that.
saying if we take the first sum, 3 to the power 0. Excuse me. So if x 3x to the power 0. So anything to the power 0 is 1, no, sir. So if we take 3 into x to the power 0, it's like 3 into 1, which is 3. So the degree is 1.
Did you read the definition of degree properly? Degree of the polynomial is what? Power of the variable only you have to see, not power of the constant. Again and again saying. See here, if you say 3 to the power of 3, okay.
Or it's still 0. It can't be 3 because it's not a variable.
It is not a variable. We have to check only variable. 3 cube also can be written as 3 cube into x to the power of 0. Okay. So this power of the variable only we will be considering. This we will be considering, not this one. Okay. 3 to the power of 3 is a constant. Yes. So power of the variable is what here? Degree is 0 here. Power of the variable 0. Still, if you just simplify this, again you will get this. Isn't it? Clear my point? Degree is nothing but power of the variable, not power of the constant. Yes. Now the degree of the zero polynomial is not defined. Why it is? Tell me. Because degree of the zero polynomial is always not defined. Why? Because zero polynomial do not even have any terms. Getting my point? Because the zero polynomial has non-zero terms.
Yes, sir, it's only 0. 0 into x is also
Look at it.
0.
No, look, if I say zero polynomial, why? Because polynomial 0 has no terms at all, and is called a zero polynomial, right? I'm giving a flashback to you. Look at this. That is why? Because polynomial 0 has no terms at all and is called zero polynomial. Okay. Yes. Hope it is clear. Understood my point? Why? Because look, you can write again. Look at this, beta. You can write because look, you can again write here. Again, you can write because. You write, or else you simply write like this. Let me write here somewhat. Polynomial 0 has no terms at all and it is called a zero polynomial, and because you write this continuation, because the zero polynomial has no non-zero terms, no non-zero terms. So the zero polynomial has has no degree. Understood my point, guys? You can write like this. The degree of the zero polynomial is not defined. Zero polynomial is nothing but having all terms zero, beta. It has no terms at all, no terms at all, and it is called as a zero polynomial because the zero polynomial has no non-zero terms, no non-zero terms, no non-zero terms. So the zero of the polynomial has no degree. This is a proof. I mean, this is a detailed explanation of that. Next we'll talk about linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. Clear? Linear polynomial. What is linear polynomial? A polynomial, you can write simply a polynomial. Are you all here?
Yes, sir.
Yes. A polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. Example, any example you write, x plus 2, 3x plus 4, root 3 x minus 5, etc. Okay, any one variable should be there, and any one variable should be there. The degree of the power is what? The degree of the polynomial should be 1. That's it. That is linear polynomial. Getting my point? Standard form should be what? What is the standard form? Any polynomial which is in the form of ax plus b, it is a linear polynomial, and where a shouldn't be equal to 0 and a comma b are real numbers. Getting my point? A comma b are real numbers. This is the condition. Here, any polynomial which is in the form of ax plus b is a linear polynomial, and a shouldn't be equal to 0 and a comma b belongs to real numbers. Okay, why a shouldn't be equal to 0? If a is equal to 0, beta, the polynomial entire becomes what? The polynomial becomes what? Constant polynomial, and constant polynomial degree becomes what? 0. Then you cannot call that as a linear polynomial. For calling an expression as a linear polynomial, your degree must be 1 actually. Your degree must be 1. So the condition for writing a linear polynomial is ax plus b. Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Yes. Fine. Next, guys, I'll be stopping here itself. Next, quadratic polynomial you have. So we'll be discussing that in the next class. And I have a class for your seniors right now. So I have to join that class. Okay.
So
So
thank you so much.
okay.
Share this PDF in the class.
Yes, I'll share it every day. I'll share it. Do not worry at all. I'll be sharing every day's notes in the Google Classroom day by day. Hope it is clear. And those who have not attempted test, please go and attempt it. Palak, Ayesha, Zoya, Jashmita, Manogna, Anvesha, Nitya, have you all attempted the test?
Yes, sir. Attempted.
Okay. What about Palak? Palak,
Yes, sir.
Zoya,
Yes, sir.
Ayesha. Ayesha, have you?
Could you repeat your question?
Have you attempted today's math test?
Sir, I'll attempt it after this class.
Please attempt it. Nitya, Jashmita, Manogna, what about you guys?
Sir, I attempted.
Great, great. Okay, children. Thank you. Let's
Bye,
meet
sir.
in the next
Thank
session.
you. Nice
Bye
day.
bye. Good
So
night.
when will the test end?
Huh?
When will the test end?
I think 11 o'clock.
Okay. Okay.